When our faith is healed, we don't find ourselves looking to men or women to fulfill that hole in our souls. And listen, we all got a hole in our soul. We all do. We've been broken, wounded, sexually abused, physically abused, spiritually abused. But today, look at your sister and say, my issue is over. You gotta say it now.
God, if it's you, tell us to come. We are tired of cycles, stagnancy, poverty, pornography, broken homes, trauma, insecurity. We know there is more. You said you came that we may have life and life in abundance. But what does it take? God, if it's you, what does it take to return to my original state? God, if it's you, an unlimited me. Surrender. One day, one step, one moment at a time. Give me your pain, give me your anger, give me your vengeance, give me your ego. You can choose to keep it or choose to heal it, but you can't have both. Walk with me and let me tell you who you are. You are my child, a chosen one, a royal priesthood. I call you holy, my own special child. You are healed. You are unlimited. Trust me and I will show you how. I have blessed you.
Let's sing it together. God, you keep on blessing me, and you keep protecting me, even though I don't always do the right things. But your grace is sufficient. All power, this is my prayer. Only you can take my life. Only you can make me right again. And even though I don't always do that.
know a bit of my story. It's not an excuse, but now you know. The reason I start with that is that in planning an event, we deal with all sorts of things. And even in coming in, you probably stood behind a really friendly lady, or someone who side-eyed you, gave you a little bit of attitude, or someone who was falling apart crying because they were overwhelmed by the moment. Or someone, yesterday I had someone who flew all the way from Spain. Yeah. There she is! There you are, girl. And we have people from all over the world. We have people from Spain, we have people from London, we have people from Botswana, we have people from Namibia, we have people from Zambia, we have people from Zimbabwe, and we have people from South Africa. Now, back to my story. Back to my story. Everyone here comes carrying an attitude. Everyone here comes carrying a belief system. Some come insecure, some come confident, some come a little over the top. But there's a reason why we are the way we are. Foundations. At the age of 4 or 5 years old, my dad put me on my first stage, and I was singing. I don't know if I was nervous, but I know I sang. I have a picture wearing a green dress and a white top underneath, and I'm closing my eyes like this, and I assume in that moment, as a 5-year-old, I was pretending to be on stage. Before I turned 13 years old, my body had been touched in a way a young girl should never be touched. By the time I was 14 years old, my virginity was already taken from me. By the time I was 15, I had learned that achievement triumphs shame. I had shame. I had shame because I was touched, but I didn't know that it wasn't my fault. And in order to ignore the shame, I started achieving. I knew that achieving triumphs shame and rejection, and it earns you acceptance. We do not choose our foundations. We do not choose where we come from. We don't choose our DNA. And we don't choose what happened to us. But we get to break them down and decide, this shall not be my foundation. We get to decide that this shall not be my foundation. And I choose the foundation of the one who knew me before I was formed in my mother's womb. I get to choose the foundation of the one who said in John 15 verse 6, I chose you. You did not choose me. I chose you so that you may bear fruit in my Father's name. But it comes with its things. It comes with obedience. It comes with saying, God, I have every right to hold on to this anchor. I have every right to be rebellious. And you know what? You can get to keep your pain. God still loves you. Or you can get to say, over to you. Turn to your neighbor and ask her, what are you choosing? Are you still asking the question? Or having a full-blown conversation? I know you didn't choose to be rejected. I know a lot of, trust me. I know rejection. And it's easy after you've been rejected to question your worth. It's not about you. When someone rejects you, I heard a sermon that says, think of it as God protecting and hiding their worth from them because they're not meant to be the ones who accept you anyway. So yes, we are rejected. Yes, we are going to be rejected. But it's not our identity. And we don't get to choose it. We don't get to choose who rejects you or who accepts you. You didn't choose death. I know how death can change everything. In the beginning in my video, I say, the death of a mother or a father or a parent or someone close to you can feel like you need to abort your dreams. You don't have to, but you have every right to. But you don't have to. So you're going to have to do the hard work of saying, it hurts. I feel this hurt. I feel this rejection. I feel this abuse. I feel every sting. But I release it because my call is greater than the pain. So today, we're going to have a good time. The healing work is not pretty. It's messy. It's ugly. But once you are firm, you will stand. And when you are well, you will show up well. So the next time you show up in this room, repeat after me again and listen and talk to your girl pal. Girl pal. Girl pal. Next